got too much on my plate to be playing. You speak on my name, you gon' give it respect. This how it feel when you know you the best. This how it feel when you know you're creator. Get to the money, no time for a hater. I'm doing business, just hit me back later.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video I'm going to be doing a classic set. So right now I'm just priming. You guys see I use the Stacy Lash primer, and I am just taking that and just putting that all over her lashes, and then we're going to comb through them and just make sure they are completely dry. So just make sure that you are cleansing and priming before the application, just so that you'll have better retention with your sets. So that's basically what I'm doing here. And I'm just getting my glue together. I'm using the Stacy Lash glue in Evolution. It's in a blue bottle, and that's just the glue that I use. And I get a good 2.5 to 3 weeks with that glue, so I don't really have a problem with it. So here I'm just doing the one-on-one method. So we're going to do one lash. Well, we're going to do one lash on one natural lash. So that's what I'm doing here. And a little trick that I'm going to tell you guys that I do with my classic sets are after I get them full with the one lash per natural lash, I actually go in and do a few volume fans just to get it a little bit more fuller. If your client natural set but like still full and she doesn't really have too many lashes to work with, you can throw a few fans in there and it'll still look like a classic set. So that's basically what I'm doing here. So I'm starting off with classic lashes, which are just regular one-on-one lash. So here I just switched over to the other eye. I just like to do this just because I need to give the other side time to dry. So I'll lash a few on the other side and then I'll switch over to the opposite side and start to lash over there just to, kind of make sure that the set is even. And then you'll add in your fans evenly as well. You don't want anything to be uneven. You want the eyes to kind of match as close as they possibly can. Okay, so here you guys are going to see one of my tricks that I do. Basically, it's just taping back the lashes that you already lashed, and it makes it easier for you to get those unseen lashes. So this part I was actually adding the volume fans, I believe. Yeah, I was adding the volume fans on this part here just because they weren't like baby lashes, but they weren't as strong, so they were kind of like medium. So I added the fans, and I did about 3 to 4 on each block. So the end I did 4, the middle 4, and then the inner corner 4. And I just brushed through. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tape back again just to reveal the hairs that I didn't get. And you guys can see I'm adding the volume fans once again. So again, you're gonna do 3 to 4 in each block. You can add more if you have more down there, but yeah. So I'm just gonna add that in, like you guys can see. And you want to make sure you're fanning as well. You want to make sure that you're dry before you go right next to it. I'm going in the inner corner and just adding the volume fans as well. You want to fan and then brush through. This will kind of help you see how thick the set is getting. So make sure you always do that. You want to brush through and fan, and then you'll see where you have to add more lashes. So I just noticed that the middle towards the outer corner is like perfectly lashed. So I went ahead and just focused on the inner corner right here, and I'm just lashing as much as I can and adding the volume fans. So again, just taping back and doing the same thing we did to the other side, just adding those volume fans. So this is just a method that helps me out. It does make the time go a little bit quicker, but I got so used to not even using the tape. So this is actually like my first time like going back to using the tape, and it was okay. I don't prefer it more or less. I think they're, either with the tape or without the tape. It just depends on your preference, but honestly, it works both ways for me, so I don't really mind. But it was easier to see the hairs that weren't lash. So if you want to do it this way, you can. If not, that's fine too. Okay, so this set is complete, so we're just going ahead and removing the tape. And just be careful with this part. We're going to give him a brush, and then we're going to go ahead and start to remove the bottom. So you want to go layer by layer. You don't want to just rip it all off, because then you can actually like harm their bottom lashes and rip them off. So I'm gonna just brush them, and then she's gonna open, and we're gonna see how beautiful they look. So nice. So this is the classic set, and you can see that the volume fans really did what they were supposed to do, and they are so bomb. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.